Okay, now I need to figure out how to do the music. That's not the music. Okay, sorry. Hi, I am making videos, trying to be consistent, at least as consistent as I can be. And wow. So this is why, you know what? I'm going to post it anyway. I'm just going to keep going. I was going to say, this is why you don't go live. I recall, for those of you that were around in the LuLaRoe explosion that occurred, I was one of your friendly neighborhood LuLaRoe retailers. I'd hop on my live and say, hey friends, and, launch into some sort of anything like that. And that is actually what helped me realize that I really like that. I really like that opportunity for connection, for interaction, because I'm realizing that even though in my 48 years on this planet, I recognize that there is a great big world out there, it can feel both big and small at the same time. And it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful when you see how we as human beings there's so much more that connects us than divides us. And there's no two bones about it. Like, you can take one person, put them in the room with a person that they have no reason to be connected to. And if you can make both of them feel good, bam, instant moment of connection. There's an old saying, the closest distance between two people is a laugh. And when I was doing LuLaRoe, you were connected. You were a sisterhood, because there were women who found each other, who found acceptance and support. And it wasn't the clothes. It was never about the clothes. It was about the connection and feeling powerful. It was meeting that fundamental belonging need that all of these women, so many of us were craving that connection. I was one of those many thousands of people that flew out to the 2017 convention. And that is when, for me, the House of Cards came tumbling down. And I saw all of us, so many of us, just struggling because this fairy tale seemed so amazing. And in the end, I was fortunate that it didn't bankrupt my family. But for so many other people, they were not. It destroyed them. This company that preyed on the idea of connection and community now demonized it. Because think about it. Think about it now, how my grandmothers thought about like Tupperware and Amway and party light candles and, all of these different things where one of your friends was having one of this party and you'd go and you're not going to spend more than like $20 or $30 because you don't need another candle or another shirt. And, but you would go, you would do these things because it was engaging in socialization and you wanted to help a friend out, and it was a way to socialize. And that has now become so demonized that what are the alternatives? Where are you safe to make connections? And that's what I want to talk about, because it seems I'm sorry, it took me 4 minutes to get to the point of what I was talking about. But connections, being connected to one another, does not have to involve trauma dumping and you're my bestie and all of this kind of craziness. It can be merely communicating with authenticity. Like, if you or in some sort of customer service situation, and the person who is providing you the service, being grateful for it, expressing, oh, thank you, and mean it. Yes, these people are at work. Maybe we can all make the workplace a nice place. Like, it's the opportunity to connect with people helps us remember that we are all human together, and that the only way we are getting through this is together. And honestly, it makes it so much easier to be human, to look around and recognize that we are all just figuring it out. There is no great big secret that some people know and you don't know. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to figure it out. We're trying to get through life and be happy. And those moments of connection, they'll make you happy. I promise. Give yourself permission. Go to, if you're in Pennsylvania, go to Wawa and be nice to the person at the register. You don't have to be best friends, but be nice. That connection. Hold the door for somebody. Or if they hold it for you, look them in their face and say thank you. Moment of connection. Costs you nothing, puts a ripple of kindness into the world. You don't know what that ripple can do. Wouldn't you rather be a force for kindness in the world? Make those connections. I'm telling you, they saved my life. Maybe that'll be a story for another time.